Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Curse of the Dead Gods. Let's see if the game offers us something nice. And you know, this actually doesn't look bad at all. This actually looks pretty promising. Hold that thought. What about this? Not too interesting at all. What about this? This is also not too bad. I mean, I hate this. But this is not too bad. But we had this, I think, 2 runs ago, so let's go with this one instead. We have a lot of extra damage on this whip right off the bat. So that should be a lot of fun. I think we're gonna go for one of these poison serpent runs. And we take... not Old Nightmare. I hate Old Nightmare. Old Nightmare just makes me feel bad. Let's see. There's 2 stat increases over here that, item level increases that I really want to get. But there's also 2 stat increases over here and some relic shops that I would love to see. I think I'm gonna take them. Forget about that base damage increase, we don't need it. For this will be pretty strong regardless. Now, Serpent Catacombs with a poisoned whip. Should be fun. Maybe, hopefully. So this combo is pretty cool because we use our fire sword to set our enemies on fire. And then that swipe is gonna deal a huge amount of damage. I almost stepped into that trap there, that would have been dreadful. Of course, we need to mind that each and every enemy in here will of course immediately do something different. Between our sword charge attack. I got hit by that. That is why you don't act greedy in this game. That is all about the greed. Oh yeah, those are also faster now, so let's be mindful about that. That was a good play though. Showed him. And we got you out. Of course, not before the worm spawned in. But that's fine, I guess. We got a great stat room for the starter. And that always makes me very happy, you know. I feel like one of the nicest gifts this game can give me is an honest-to-God amazing stat room right in the beginning. Give me the extra dex, give me the extra perception, and you and I may still not become friends, but we may end up becoming... work colleagues that hate each other but still get their heads together if work demands it too. Ah, that was a bad dodge. I don't trigger these things so often, so I actually just messed up the timing in that one instance. Just kinda sad, but it can't be helped. Ooh, we already lost a lot of HP. We have some cursed relics that will bring us back to full life if the need arises. But the thing is, in a perfect world, I don't want that need to arise ever. In a perfect world, I would prefer to just be splendidly fine and peachy all day long. Okay, he died to the poison. And this guy is gonna die to the whip, and you die to the whip as well, and you know what? I'm gonna take the money regardless. Yeah, I could use the healing, yeah, all the traps in this temple are insane. I don't care. I don't care. I don't respect that relic enough to consider picking it up for the chance of getting an occasional 3% heal. I just don't. Also, we get a relic room up in here, and who knows, the money we just got for that relic may or may not be exactly what we need in order to buy ourselves another splendid relic in here. First curse we got already makes this entire place look even more dreadful. I should not make an habit out of blocking those shots. I should absolutely not make that an honest-to-God habit. If it just keeps on happening, I am going to be the last one to complain about it. But let's not be stupid about it. Now, I remember, you are gonna be a trap. Got the parry. And there's the dagger. Now we take the 3 point of constitution. I'm pretty sure that a little bit of extra survivability will actually end up being useful. in the long term. And yeah, I'm not going to deal with your bullshit attacks. Not today, my dear darling friend. Alright, relic time it is. Let's see, there's some dexterity, which we don't want. There is nothing too exciting in here, so we keep rolling. Extra damage in the dark. That's a no. Because we have a fire sword, you know. That's good enough. Some poison damage. Gonna take it immediately. Now, was that money we got for cleansing of the trap heal relic what allowed us to buy that relic? No, but it could have been. All sorts of things could have gone wrong up until that point. We could have lost our greed command between there. And I'm very happy that we didn't. But we could have. And that would have been dreadful enough. I like that that 2-hit combo can now actually kill enemies though. That does give me hope for the future. Ooh, why? He was not in range. I thought he was at the tip of it, but he wasn't. There you go. What's this? A slaver's mace. It's hilarious. Some free healing, thank you very much. I don't think we had an honest to God... Well, I don't think we had a run with the slaver's mace ever. And I don't think I will ever do one because... even by mace standards... Oh no! That was one of those! And I hate it. Even by mace standards... I just became the Team Fortress sniper there for a moment. Standards. Even by mace standards, that mace is just boring. I need to make an honest-to-God habit out of using my sword charge attack a bit more regularly to just set my enemies on fire so I can notice those disgusting traps a bit easier. Boom, now for you. Done. Just to keep us safe and sound. Oh, there's some free money, thank you kindly. We're gonna leave here. And gonna go for this weapon upgrade. This is gonna be a big room. Because we may or may not get a great third affix on our whip. And I, for one, would absolutely love to have that. Gotcha, baby. Boom. Now, who's next? It's you! And he dodged! Because he knows how much I love it when they do that. No for you, big boy. Okay, we got him. I got him. I immediately cursed myself the moment I used the offhand combo there, because I was like, oh no, he's gonna break out of that. Oh, he died. He was gonna break out of that, go into his shell, summon a maggot, but he didn't. Because some voodoo magic ended up working out in our favor and we got through the fight scot-free. I would usually prefer to have some kind of damage affix, you know, but it's still pretty good. Helps us keep our corruption in check, which is going to be a topic as we keep going through this game. So yeah, very happy. And of course, the base damage. The base damage is gonna be very nice. Now, who or what? It's another combat room, so that's a decent start. We almost have enough damage to defeat those worm summoning guys. In fact, I reckon that we should have enough damage now that our greed combo has risen a little bit more again. You healer man need to go. Boom, baby. Oh, that was satisfying. That was a satisfying finish there. I felt like we had that fight under control so very nicely. Now, it's just a weapon room. And it's giving me a cursed mace. That's hilarious. Game, you're hilarious. And I mean it. I'm not saying that like some kind of date that is just trying to get into your pants. No, I mean it, game. You are hilarious. That joke... Ooh. I'm holding back the laughter in here. I am shaking my finger towards you in a "oh, you bad boy" gesture. You, dear darling game, are crazy. You're out of your mind. Oh. Trying to keep the greed combo alive. Oh, don't do what I did there. Never do what I did there. I hate you. It's not worth it. It's never worth it. Oh, it was fair. Oh. Oh. Oh my god! I can't believe that worked out. I cannot believe that worked out. I'm dead. I used one whip attack too many by accident. And then she just misses me. Hilarious. Get me out of here. Oh man, I hate this boss so much. Boom, baby. She's gonna go over here, summoning some skulls. And I hate it. Parry, parry. No, go to town on her again. Boom, baby. Ah, man! Nothing throws you off as much as her just missing the skulls when she really shouldn't. By the way, she was still on fire, so maybe we actually can get a cat yum yum in here to keep our corruption in check even more. She actually did! How nice! I appreciate that. I appreciate that an awful lot. That makes me feel a little bit less sore about all the garbage you put me through, girl. Alright, get rid of that. And yeah, this is... it's probably not that bad, but it's also not that good. But the fact that it's going to get rid of those 60 corruptions, that is very, very good. Alright, Cat Yum Yum is gone. We could go for the healing room, and there is a case to be made about how I should. So I will. You thought I wouldn't, but then I did. Every now and then I have to subvert your expectations. Now, grab that healing. And that's good enough. We got a lot of healing there per usage because of that healing over, relic over here. Giving us extra healing. Now you might be wondering, did you plan for this all along the moment you picked up that relic? To which I would reply, well, wouldn't you like to know? Now, this guy is out. Now this guy over here, we're gonna show him too. The worm in the back also died, and the healer. The healer will be sorry for everything she has done represented. Boom, baby. You thought you had me, but you didn't. Same for you in the back line. Come on, come on. Nice try. Nice try. No, I've seen your game. I know what you can do. Boom, baby. And now for you, though. Always and evermore. Every time. Ooh, easily one of my most hated enemies in this game because they get me every time. Damnation, it's just a weapon room again. Oh, would you look at that? It's a fire shield. I love fire shields, and I won't be able to use it. Another slaver's mace? Nah. Actually, I'm gonna buy this one. Just so that we have the ability to crack open walls when you see them. We have money in excess, so we can absolutely afford that. Now let's go over here. We don't exactly have money in excess, but we had enough money to make that particular purchase and feel decent about it. That thing. Mind it. Well, that was not a good decision. It doesn't even hurt you that much, which is crazy. Oh, every time! Every time! Every time. I feel like I'm just not made. I'm just not made for dodging those. For parrying those. My reflexes are too good. That's it. I see them trying to attack. The reptilian brain immediately reacts. It's probably not even the reptilian brain, but let's just humor the thought. And you immediately do whatever you consider to be the best possible action in that moment. And in most games I play, the best action would be not to try to defend myself, but to do some kind of offensive maneuver, but then in turn would help me to get the proactive role in the fight, right? But in this game that doesn't work because, as you have noticed, These guys don't give a crap if you attack them. Hilarious. These guys don't give a crap if you attack them while they are attacking, unless you use some kind of interrupting move. So unless you do exactly that, which we could, but often aren't because of stamina reasons, the next best thing would be either dodging, which would probably be the smart thing because the dodging mechanic is not full of garbage, or going for a parry, which these guys will then of course exploit by just holding their hand up in the sky, looking absolutely hideous doing that, and trying to fake you out that way. Ah, I hate it. I hate it because of how unsensical it is. I can't get over that. I will never be able to let that one down. Now, of that all being said and done, we keep on killing. You're a big boy, aren't you? He is. Oop! Triggered that thing. That actually worked out in our favor because that got rid of the big boy. Oh, I hate this! No! No way! Do you see this? Do you see this? Oh my god! Oh my god! This has never happened to me like this. I had nowhere to go. If those verbs would have been a little bit more aggressive there in that particular situation, damn, I would have been ruined. Oh my god, the garbage in that situation. It's crazy. I actually can't do anything but applaud my enemies for that team play they displayed there. That was amazing. But damn, did I hate every moment of it. My god. I was wedged between one of those rock formations and two worms with nowhere else to go. Oh, that killed them both. I like it. It's gonna trigger again. That killed him again. Come on. Oh, I was hoping for the thing to just do the thing again. And it did. Okay. Boom. Get out of here. It's gonna spawn. And it got me. And it got me too. Chain reactions. Lovely. Let's leave this place for a moment. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna, of course, we're gonna upgrade our whip over here, right? My god, the hammer we bought actually has an higher level than our blasted whip. God damn it altogether. Okay, fine. We are still gonna keep true to our Stinger Lash because remember, we did go and buy ourselves that one poison relic. Wouldn't want that investment to end up being a useless investment. Okay, hang on a second. I think we can play you. Boom, baby. Man, now I feel smart. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Yeah. Probably was a way I could have handled that without him being able to spawn the wormlings. But I botched in between. I felt so smart about the way I used that wine there in between. I love that an awful lot. Let's see if we can get some more of that action in here later down the line. By the way, and this is probably gonna humor you an awful lot, we actually ended up killing so many enemies with traps, both intentionally but also unintentionally, that picking up that trap heal relic would have probably actually been a pretty nifty thing. But I still reject it. And I probably would do so any other day of the week as well. I do appreciate those 2 free points of dexterity though. Thank you kindly, game. That was awfully nice of you. That was awfully nice of you. Now, up yours. Dodge that. You thought you had me, but you didn't, as per usual. Dodge roll. And for the finishing touches. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Man, I like dodge rolls in this game because they actually feel reliable and fun and usable in all the good ways. Killed you. Ah, I was hoping they would keep on being lined up like that. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Thank you kindly, he died. And I love to see it. Oh, we even got the finishing move off there. Nice. I love it. and a droplet as well. I think we are better off just taking the money here. And would you look at that, it's another great stat increase room. More dexterity, more perception, always makes me happy. Always makes me feel alright. And a challenge room for some extra money. I could just run through this room, I don't think we really need the money. But in case we end up getting a Gleaming Sapphire, screw you, game. Screw you. What have we lost? Guess that's actually okay. Let's leave it behind. Let's leave it behind. I hate Divine Pact. That curse always makes me feel bad. That curse always makes me feel like the game is actively trying to sabotage me. And I hate it. Can you stop? Can the whole lot of you just stop being douches? I'm getting it. For 1 hot minute, is that possible? Boom. That. Now for you. This took so much more time than necessary. Because all of these douches decide to be douchey about it, like the bunch of douches that they are. We can't go through there because we don't want to get all of that poisonous gas into our lungs. Because that would probably be dreadful. But now, boss fight time again. Let's see how this fight is gonna go. Hey there. He dodged. Fine. Fine by me. Ah! Outplay me. Outplay me again. Can you do that faster? Yes, outplay me so hard right now. Okay, fine. Fine. What? I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not dead. I forgot. We have that relic. Oh man. He outplayed me so hard there. I was just super not on point with my timing. It's crazy. Now though. Now's our popular time to strike. You were supposed to do the stage transition. My god. There you go. That's more how I like it. There you go. That's more how I like it. Come on. I want him to die while he's weak, of course, so we can get one more cursed weapon in here. This guy made an absolute mockery out of me. For all the same reasons I already talked about earlier, I feel like. But damn, did he make an absolute mockery out of me. It's crazy. Let's take this for the moment. And yeah, here we go again. Bob Whip. No thank you. Give me the money. Damn. Alright, we get one more healing room in here. And the smart thing would be to take it. We have a very good path over here, so there's no way we're gonna go in here one way or another. The question is just, are we going to take some healing along the way or not? And the answer to that is yes, we are. For as much as I love getting an honest-to-God good stat room again, and I think we would have gotten a good one, I have a feeling, and I would have enjoyed it a great deal. First of all, we could use that little bit of healing there. Second of all, I hate the third stage. I hate the third stage of this blasted temple. So every opportunity to skip on these kind of trap hallways, every time I get the chance to skip out on one of those, I feel pretty good about taking it. No sense of remorse about that in me at all. Now for you, big boy. Come here. Come a little bit closer. One thing I noticed is it never felt like we truly have gotten all that strong in here. Maybe it's just my imagination. But I mean, you see the damage numbers we are swinging around with. They are not exactly on the high side of things. And I mean, we're having a poison weapon, so that's pretty much part of the course, right? Poison weapons do tend to have a little bit less base damage than their non-poisonous equivalents. Oh. You got me. You got me, baby. I give credit where credit is due. I got outplayed. And again by these guys. It's just not possible for me. These guys are just not possible for me on the parry basis. I should just stop trying and do the smart thing. And I got stuck on the statue again. My god. I should just stop trying and do the smart thing and just dodge them every time I get the chance. That was nice though. Let's do it again. Can we do it again? Was almost good enough. Boom. Oh man, that was probably the smartest trap play I've ever done. I just hopped around them. Well, I should just do the smart thing and just dodge instead of trying to parry. But that is the wrong attitude to have, because even though it is a garbage mechanic, you want to be good at parries in this game. Because if you're not good at parries in this game, you're not good at this game. And that is the sad reality of things. Oh yeah, we can actually use this one. I'm gonna take it. I remember when I started playing this game. I remember that clear as day. It was a different time than now. Parries had an even tighter parry window than right now. And we didn't have the proper tutorial stage, right? We had those small menus popping up in there at the top, being like, hey, maybe do this cool action. Do a parry, do a dodge. And the game is like, do this, I will be here forever until you do. But you never actually got any kind of incentive to actually do it. Except for you wanted to get it out of your face. And yeah, I tried parrying. I failed. Hey, we parried you there, lovely. We didn't fail there, that's for sure. We didn't fail there again. I tried it a couple of times. I tried it quite often. I tried it somewhat furiously. And I failed over and over and over again. Now, you have seen me play all sorts of games by now. I wouldn't say that I'm the best player in the world. I would go as far to describe myself as being very, very... I hate it. Very, very average in my overall gameplay performance. I play a lot of games. Well, I play a decent amount of games, and I would say that I play most of these games, I hate you, on a somewhat decent level, contrary to everything going down in this particular run right now. What? That was crazy. Okay, you know what? Let's not talk about that anymore. Apparently I'm not average. Apparently I am below average, so that probably explains why I am not that good with parries. But yeah, I tried them a couple of times, failed them a lot of times, and then I just decided to never use them again. I was okay, you know what? Everything I can do with my parries, I can do with my dodges. Maybe less efficient, but much more safe. Everything will take a little longer. Don't care, it is going to be safe. And that is what led to some of my earliest victories in this run. This and the, at the time, flawed concept that two-handed weapons are actually decent, which they weren't. And of course shields. Shields are always a good thing. That hasn't changed. And last but not least, crit healing. I remember crit healing back in the day having carried so many runs. We were... I'm actually talking for more than just me in here. Back in the day, everyone was so bad at parries. And I think most people starting playing the game are so bad at parries that they just resort to beating the game without it. That's just how awkward of a mechanic it is. Once you have beaten the game, probably is when... I haven't seen a finished product, by the way, so don't take this as gospel. But I wager that by the time people have actually finished the game, as in found the final boss and defeated it, whatever final boss that is going to be, that is probably where most people will actually start to get the parry mechanic and start to properly understand the timings and properly act on them. And by that time you might wonder, why even bother at this point? Why even bother at this point? I'm gonna be honest with you. If it wouldn't be for you guys and YouTube, I probably would not bother about them at all. I probably would not bother about them at all. I'm kind of thinking about using some rerolls in here to roll for a better main hand. Let's actually do that. Let's keep doing that. Oh, that would have been a great offhand, but sadly that's not in the cards right now. Same case. Also very, very nice, but not an option. The game, except for, I think, 1 or 2 maces in between there, the game legitimately has only given us offense and heavy weapons there. I call bullshit on that one. I feel bullied. I was like, yeah, sure, let's see if we can get ourselves a decent main hand in here. And then there was just no main hands at all. We are getting close to getting absolutely destroyed in here. But that's okay. That is absolutely okay. Because even if we die, which may happen right now, there you go, we actually don't die. On the other hand, I feel it's very, very noticeable that our damage really never took off in this run. It's crazy to think about it. Gotcha, baby. It's crazy to think about it like that, but it really, truly never quite did. Gotcha. And of course there's one more wave. And we got hit again. Scary stuff going on in here. Get me out of this. Dodge through that. Kill the Titan Skull. Killed the Titan Skull. And not for you, big boy. Gotcha. We need to get out of here. We need to find the final boss and skedaddle out of here. ASAP. Level 6 Poison Whip Steel dealing no damage. Partly because we have really never seen any good relics in here. We have 30 Perception. But the few drops that we have seen, they were not quite amazing. Yeah, looks like this run is gonna make us work a little harder. Let's see if we can pull through. One more combat room. Okay, you know what? I don't hate it. Oh, he's gonna die. Gotcha! Lovely. Now the healer man over here. Got that! Right, you son of a gun. And, oh my god. Because one of them was not enough. Now the game's going to be 2. Oh my god. The poison trap actually pushed him forward to the point where I almost got hit, even though I thought I was safe. I would have been so annoyed if that would have worked out. Look at that. Actually a relic we can get some honest to god use out of. Oh no. I started going for a charge attack there that I shouldn't have gone for. Not for you. Boom. And we're done with you. I think that was the last one, right? Yes, it was. Lovely. Alright, we have 800 HP left. And we are going to get one more curse into the boss fight. A level 7 Stinger Lash. And it still feels like we are not dealing any damage. It's insane. Actually insane. But this boss is gonna be the real field test. Maybe our damage is higher than it feels. That Shadow Flame is actually bad because it does lose us a little bit of damage and a lot of survivability. Assuming that it will actually affect the battle area. Which it does. That's bad. And so is our damage. Get me out of here. Good. Get out of that. Ooh. Ooh. Got the parry there. My god, just look how long it takes to kill these jokers. And you got me. This hurts me. Okay, we got you, baby. Keep slapping him silly. We're almost halfway through. Dodge that! Dodge that! Dodge! Oh, I couldn't dodge all of that. That is probably the only reason why you truly, truly can't get by just with dodges. The cooldown on the dodges makes it so that if they gang up on you like that, you are gonna get hit. And you're gonna hate every moment of it. That is a promise. Okay, he's gonna summon again. You have to finish him off now. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. Finish him off. We finished him off. My god, I wasn't always sure we had this one. Nah, we had it all along. There was never a chance we would lose this. 275 HP might as well have been just the one. We were safe all along. Good game. Thank you all for watching. I had enough of this place already. But hey, a victory is a victory is a victory. And I think I need to amp up my parry game again, because it was noticeable. I was super rusty in this one. But yeah, more in the next episode. I'll see you then and there. But until then, please do have the greatest of days and stay as awesome as you are, guys. You make my day.